Yo, what's up? This is Chad here. Now, what I'm going to show you today is how to make stringers. Now, same thing what I'm wearing right now. You know, as you can see, you can go look at my back. You know, you can see how it looks in the back. You know what I'm saying? You can see the back real good in the mirror. And in the front, you know, it covers just enough so you can still see, you know, what you need to work on, what you don't need to work on, and all that. Now, a lot of people go and spend $20, $30 on these things when actually really it costs nothing really but $5 if you buy it brand new and you can make it yourself. And I'm gonna show you how. Now, if you got an old t-shirt, then get grab one. But what I went and did, since I got a lot of old t-shirts I like wearing, you know, whatever, the missus had got me a pack of shirts, you know, sleeveless shirts, you know what I'm saying, real cheap. It's like, what, $3 or something. Now, I already took one of them out and made this one. Now I'm going to show you how to make one yourself. Now see, I'm going to grab me a brand new one, okay, and toss that aside. Now, just so you can see that it ain't, it's just a regular shirt, it ain't no stringer yet. Let me take all this here, tape and all this crap off, okay. Now, here we go. I'm gonna lay it out flat. Some people will take an iron and iron it. I don't waste my time with it because, hell, I ain't gonna be doing working out of it anyway. Now, what you need to also do is make you a design. You know what I'm saying? This is what I did. I took an old cardboard box, cut it in almost as half the size of the shirt. But I didn't cut it quite right, so mine's a little short. But yours should be at least a half the size of the shirt, so when you make the design, you know, you'll be alright. Now the way how I did it, so you can see, is I cut one straight line, that's going to be the edge. Straight down right here, and I curve it like an elbow, so it can have it for a sleeve. Grab your a marker, Sharpie, or whatever. Grab you some scissors, because you're going to need them. Okay, now, as we look at the shirt right here as I do it. Now, here's the easier task to do it. Always start on this side. Now, I even this out to the collar. The reason why a lot of people go closer to the collar, but I don't. The reason why is because the collar is the main thread. You don't want to break that, because if you break that, then what's going to happen is, you know what I'm saying, you're taking a chance of your stringer tearing up in the washing machine. I've been wearing these for I don't know how long and haven't torn up in the washing machine yet. You know what I'm saying? My old lady don't like it, so she tries to tear them up in the washing machine, but it doesn't happen. Now, what I do is I take my Sharpie on the edge, right there at the collar. I trace it, go on a line, straight down. That's what that straight line is for. So when you go straight down, just like this, I go all the way down to the curve. As soon as I get to the curve, and as you can see right here, how mine's short from the sleeve, I'm able to bring it down without messing up, evening the bottom of this to the corner of my sleeve. Now, you could go further than that, but I don't like to go further than that because then it'll be hanging way down here. No, I don't like it like that. I'd rather have them at the sleeve. You know what I'm saying? And you do the same thing. Trace it. All the way down. There you go. Don't necessarily have to be perfect because, like I say, it's only for workout purposes. You know, if you want to use it for sport, then by all means, but you know what I'm saying? I don't worry about, you know, perfection and making these, okay? Now, when you're done with that, it should look like this. See how it comes down to the edge? Now, I'm going to do the other side real quick because, you know what I'm saying, that way we can speed up this process. Now, as you can see, let me turn to the side so you can see clearly. It should look like this. Now, what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna take these pieces off, front and back of it. So we're gonna do it at the same time. So, what I do, take my scissors, grab it from the back, make sure it's nice and flat, and I cut. Just like that. This was taught to me by one of the pros, you know what I'm saying, and I respect him because a lot of pros that whom I talked to in the past want you to pay for this and buy this, and you know what I'm saying, something that's really not that expensive. Only thing you gotta do is just do it at your own house. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if we get this side right here. I like mine where I can see my chest and everything when I work out. I like to watch myself. You know what I'm saying? You know how LL Cool J licks his lips and stuff and turns himself on? Talking about vanilla ice cream going down wherever, you know? You know what I'm saying? I like looking at my muscles when I work out. Makes me feel more manly. You know what I'm saying? It allows me to go and work hard like a barbarian. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Now that we got that part done, this is what it should look like. If it don't look like that, then you did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the first part. Here's the second part, the back. Okay. The back should be even. Now, this is what we're going to do now. How you can usually tell where's the middle of the shirt is at, because in brand new shirts, there's a crease. If you can see this long crease right here, they use, the manufacturers usually, you know what I'm saying, crease them in the middle like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you take the same design. Now, what I do, I take the curved part along the, see how the curved part comes along the collar, so it doesn't touch the collar? Okay, that's how I do. Now, here's another thing. Space it out right here. If you want it to be 1 inch, at least go, I'm gonna say 1/4 to 1/2 inch off of this crease. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm about like 1/2 inch. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like mine, nice and thick. And so what I do, take my marker and I trace it. Make sure it's straight because I don't want it all crooked, hanging all off of me. Like maybe look like a right hand dog. So now, there I go, I trace it. Okay? Now, here's going to be the tricky part. As you're coming down, you want to go far enough down to where you can just flip this over like this, so it could curve with the back. Now, as you can see how that comes out? Like evenly. So I'm not going too far down, I'm not going too far up, but it's at your preference on how far down and how far up you want to go. Now let me do the other side real quick. Bop to the bop. Ooh, bop to the bop. Ooh, bop to the bop. Bop to the bop. Ooh, bop to the bop. Ooh, bop to the bop. Ooh, bop to the bop. Dance, 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 dance machine. As you do, dance, 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 dance machine. Okay? As you There you go. Not quite that even, but like I said, it ain't perfect. You don't have to be perfect because you're gonna be working out in it. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you can see, not that quite perfect. So when I go with the scissors, I just even it out. Now, here's another thing. You don't cut both of them this time. You cut one. So you take the back part. You know what I'm saying? Open it up. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't cut the front part of it. Then cut. Lady. Tonight, I need a naughty girl. I wanna work my body. Alright, that is nice. Nice. You know what I'm saying? This thing's coming out so nice, looking so good. I feel like, I'm a bad. Somebody, like for example, Khalid Muscle calls himself the African Rhino. C.T. Fletcher calls himself the human Superman, and I'm calling myself the human. I'm calling myself the what's that called? Native American wolf. Oh. Anyway, all right. Here's what it should look like in the end. All right. As you can see from the finished product, this part is the front part, wide enough, just like this. You know what I'm saying? Just like what I'm wearing. You know what I'm saying? It's wide enough. Okay, let's flip it over. Now, look at the back. The back is the same way, just like my back. You know what I'm saying? You want to take a look again. You know what I'm saying? Just like my back. See how it goes down straight down the middle, showing all that muscle in the back. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? So, this is your finished product on how it look. The back part of it, the front part of it, and you got yourself a string up. This is Chad Davis with Bodybuilders R Us. Thank you, and let's get out of here.